What's good? Grand Rising people. Another episode of Keeping the Buck. Hey, we just gonna keep it a buck. Fuck what it's called. We just gonna keep it a buck. Now, this is for all you Anthony Joshua protectors, you Anthony Joshua fans. The shit is amazing. The shit is fucking amazing. It's fucking incredible what this dude keeps saying. Now, we can poke fun of Deontay Wilder for wanting too much money. We can poke fun of Deontay Wilder for turning down 120 million, but that's crazy. Turn down 120 million. That's fucking insane. That's what I fought Deontay Wilder on, not taking the bag. Because we see, it's evident that Anthony Joshua never intended to fight Deontay Wilder. You can say what you want. You can dress it how you want to dress it, but we gonna keep it. We gonna state facts. All you motherfuckers with you motherfucking opinions like y'all Anthony Joshua brother or his girlfriend or if somebody related to him getting some of that money Anthony Joshua getting, you motherfuckers not. You just got a motherfucking opinion about a motherfucker you don't know. And the fact that you can dislike somebody that you don't know and like a motherfucker that you do know, not based on inside the ring. You act like you know these motherfuckers personally. We going on based on inside the ring. Now we know this for a fact that when Joseph Parker had the WBO belt and Wilder had the WBC belt, we know for a fact Parker was at Wilder's fight. He saw Wilder obliterate somebody. And he said, you know what? I'll fight Anthony Joshua. And plus, it was more money fighting Anthony Joshua because he got $15 million fighting Anthony Joshua. That's a fact. Joseph Parker got $15 million for fighting Anthony Joshua. And at that time, Deontay Wilder was the longest reigning champion in the heavyweight division. No matter what you thought about him, no matter what you thought about his opponents, no matter what you thought about his fighting style, no matter what you thought about anything about him outside the ring, the fact was Deontay Wilder was the longest reigning heavyweight champion in the division when Anthony Joshua fought Joseph Parker. Now, like I said, I understand why Joseph Parker took the fight. One, it's an easier fight to fight Anthony Joshua. Two, $15 million. He ain't never made $15 million in his life. Not for a fight. So, Joshua take that fight. Joshua wins by decision because he stays away, even though Parker had him hurt. Now, just me jumping subject a little bit. If Parker could hurt him, what would Deontay Wilder do to him? But let's keep rolling. Then comes Deontay Wilder, his turn, allegedly. What Eddie Hearn say? You know what, Wilder? We're gonna give you $12 million, take it or leave it. Hold on, time out. So Wilder and Joshua would have been the biggest heavyweight fight in the last 20 years at that time. It would have been the biggest heavyweight fight. Because it would have been for unification. Been for all the marbles. And this is two of the best young heavyweights that are allegedly in their primes at the time fighting. And you want to give this dude $12 million after you just gave Joseph Parker, who nobody knew who the fuck he was. You gave Joseph Parker $15 million. But you told Deontay Wilder $12 million, taking or leaving. Yes, he was insulted. Yes, he felt played. And then what Anthony Joshua do? I'll take it for $50 million. And you know what they did? They say, you know what? We give you $50 million. We'll do a $50 million versus 50%. So that no matter what the fight makes, you guarantee at least $50 million. That's what it is. So if the fight made 70 mil, 50 mil of that is going to Joshua and his team. That's what it is. 50 mil was going to Joshua and his team. Now, how they divvied up the pie is on them. If it made 70 mil, 50 mil go to Joshua and his team, and 20 mil going to everybody else. But they ain't want to take that. If the fight made 120 mil, Joshua getting 60% of that. Joshua getting 60 mil of that. And the rest of that going for everything else. But they ain't want to do that. They did not want to do that. So they say, you know what? We're going to fight Alexander Povetkin. We're going to drag our feet and fight Alexander Povetkin. And at this time, Deontay Wilder said, you know what? I'm tired of playing with y'all. Because it's obvious you don't want to fight me. You're trying to throw Dylan White at me. Dylan White don't want to. And I say, I'll fight Dylan White, but you want to put Anthony Joshua in the contract. See, that's what I'm saying. We stick to the facts. People saying Wilder scared of White. No, he ain't. What's the point of Wilder fighting White? When he trying to fight, he trying to get money and fight champions. What kind of money Dylan White gonna bring to the table? We're gonna give Wilder more he made than ever. We're gonna offer him $7 million. $7 million? Joseph Parker just got 15 mil fighting AJ. Joseph Parker got 15 mil. Povetkin got damn near 15 mil. Fighting AJ. And you gonna give Wilder 12? So yeah, damn real he felt insulted. Especially after he gave you through the 50 mil lecture. Especially after y'all came out here talking this bullshit. Well, they didn't give us the money. They didn't offer us no contract. We don't know if the money was real. All that was monkey shit. We know this for a fact. In a fight, if you think you can whoop the man, you're gonna whoop the man. In a fight, whether it's in the street or anywhere else, if you got a question about whooping this dude, you're gonna hesitate. You're gonna do what all you can to avoid a physical confrontation or altercation with this man. That's a fact. Go right outside. Let somebody be talking shit to you. And you know you can whoop that motherfucker. And you having a bad motherfucking day. 9 times out of 10, you gonna go out there and whoop that motherfucker. But let it be a motherfucker that done whooped your ass before talking that shit. You gonna be hesitant. Or let it be a motherfucker that you seen knock somebody's ass out. You gonna be hesitant. You be like, oh, I don't know if I want these problems. Yes, that's what Anthony Joshua was. Hesitant. Now, motherfuckers can say scared or whatever. I'm gonna say hesitant because his fans get offended. It's mighty funny that AJ fans are not Earl Spence fans because both of these motherfuckers do the same thing. Both of them scared of the dark-skinned dude that's probably the hardest punch in their division. As far as Bud Crawford goes, he the best fighter in their division. But that's neither here nor there. I digress. So Wilder said, you know what, y'all with that fuck shit? Y'all shot me a low ball offer. I shot y'all to 50 mil. Y'all out here put my name, dirty my name in the streets like I ain't nothing, like I ain't shit, like we ain't come up with the bread. Okay, cool. I got a trick for y'all. Now, his next trick was excellent. And this is where he fucked himself. His next trick was excellent, though. He got Tyson Fury. Take a couple of bullshit fights, and they fought. Everybody saying it was a great fight. And that's what I hate now. Every time somebody fight, oh, it's a great fight. Oh, it's a classic. No. Corrales Castillo was a classic. That's a fucking classic. Shane De La Hoya, close to a classic. What Floyd did to Gotti, classical. That's a classical performance by Floyd. But Spence and Porter, oh, great fight. No, it was a good fight. Wasn't no classic fight. It was a good fight. We're going to keep it 1,000. So I guess Floyd and Maidana was a great fight. But I digress. Back to the subject at hand. So what he did, he got Tyson Fury. Now, when he fought Tyson Fury, he made 14 mil. Tyson Fury made 10 mil off the fight. Now, that 14 mil was more than the 12 mil that Eddie Hearn them offered him. So that was a check in Deontay Wilder's favor. And then the fight was so good, or people thought the fight was so good, that they wanted to see it again. People were like, fuck Anthony Joshua. Everybody was like, oh, Anthony Joshua must be scared because Tyson Fury came out of retirement and fought this dude. They said run it back. Tyson Fury playing chess, not checkers, because Tyson Fury ain't never made, I don't think Tyson Fury ever made $10 million. That probably was his highest payday with Wilder. ESPN said Tyson Fury could go $100 million. Tyson Fury said, fuck that, I will take it. Because people can say what they want about Tyson Fury. He could be hesitant or scared to fight Wilder again. Who knows? He ain't been trying to fight him, but who knows? But he got the bag. That was his goal, to get the bag. People can talk about legacy this, legacy that. No. It's only legacy. Legacy is only involved when the bag is attached to that legacy. But if you can get the bag without the legacy, folks going for the bag. But check. Fury took the money from the ESPN. So that left Wilder high and dry. Wilder had, because Fury fought two bombs when he could have fought Wilder. Now, one of the bombs gave him some problems. But look, so in the midst of that, Anthony Joshua was like, how should I fight Wilder? I don't know, because Wilder had the last belt. And for some reason, he didn't want to get in the ring with Wilder still. And at this time, Wilder was like, man, fuck that dude. Then the zone comes to Wilder. Wilder, here go 100 mil. Wilder said no, like a G. Everybody was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, the dude turned down 100 mil. If he turned down 100 mil, he gotta have something. He gotta have something on the back burner. He must think this Tyson Fury shit gonna go down. And if they would have fought again immediately, it's fair to say he would have got close to 20. He would have got close to 20, 30 mil that fight. And he would have did that outside of Eddie Hearn, outside the zone. That's what he wanted to do, to prove a point that he didn't need Anthony Joshua to make this bread. But wrong answer. That's where he fucked himself. He let his pride control his decision making. See, like Omarion did, Omarion said, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all chill. I'm playing chess. Checkmate, nigga, I'm gonna cut your check. I'm gonna cut your money. See, Wilder tried to do that, but Wilder couldn't do it. The only way to cut Anthony Joshua's money was to fight him and knock his ass out. But Wilder was tired of chasing this dude. So you know what? He had to fight his. He turned down the $100 million. Then they offered him 120. He said, if Anthony Joshua's not in the contract, I'm not gonna sign it. You can't guarantee me Anthony Joshua, I'm not gonna sign it. Now a lot of people stood behind him for his principles. Like, damn, this dude really want to be undisputed. Damn, this dude really want to fight Anthony Joshua. He turned down $100 million because this dude Anthony Joshua ain't one in the contract. Some of us like, damn, that's a boss move. And others were like, damn, you turned down $100 million? Fuck if Anthony Joshua in the contract or not. You supposed to take that $100 million. But if you got something better on the back burner, cool, we gonna see. Fury didn't want to fight him, so he had to fight his mandatory. Dominique Brazil. Now, in the deal with DAZN, he would have got $20 million to fight Dominique Brazil. And I'm pretty sure since they giving him $100 million, they weren't gonna let him fight bums for that $100 million. I want to say since they've been with the same network, they would have tried to make their fight, but DAZN can't make Canelo fight Triple G. DAZN can't make Canelo fight Billy Joe. PBC couldn't make Leo Santa Cruz fight Gary Russell Jr. They couldn't make none of the welterweights at 147 fight Earl Spence. So we're not gonna pretend just because they're on the same network that their fight was gonna actually go down. So let's not pretend they're bullshit, because people been on the same network under the same promotional company ain't never fought. So let's stop that bullshit right there. Like I said, we're gonna keep it funky on this motherfucker right here. And all you fanboys, all them bullshit ass opinions, take your bitch ass somewhere else. No, you know what? Sit down, shut the fuck up, listen and learn. And rewind this shit to the beginning. We're going to keep it funky and fresh. But I digress. Moving forward. After he turned down that 120 or 100 mil, whatever it was, he fought Brazil, knocked his ass the fuck out like he said. Proving that no matter what you say about him, this dude has power from the heavens. Now, he may not be the hardest punching motherfucker ever. He may not be the hardest punching motherfucker in the heavyweight division the last 40, 50 years. May not be. But as of right now, today boxing, he the hardest punching motherfucker right now in all divisions. By damn sure he the hardest hitting heavyweight motherfucker. Because I know if he touch you with that right hand, that ass going, like Kevin Knight said, night. You going night. You going to sleep. He gonna hurt your ass. Luis Ortiz. Tyson Fury got put on his back, and Tyson Fury outweighed him by 40 fucking pounds. Think about that shit. A motherfucker outweigh you by 40 pounds, and you still got the power in your right hand to put this motherfucker flat on his back? Flat on his back. That's like anybody at 140 fighting somebody at cruiserweight or light heavyweight, straight up, and knocking their ass out. That's what that is. And you know, if somebody at 140 go up there, you know that's a mismatch. But Wilder does this time in and time out, and Joshua and his team saw that. But I'm digressing. So after he fought Brazil, Joshua was trying to find an opponent. Big Baby Miller, even though that was some bullshit. You told Wilder you never fight in America. That's one. That was a motherfucking lie. You told Wilder you fighting for 50 mil. That was another motherfucking lie. You told Wilder to take the 12 million. He said I'll take it and go to England. That was another motherfucking lie. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all kept lying. And then when you couldn't find a fucking opponent, these AJ stands, these bitch boys, I gotta call y'all bitch boys because y'all acting like some real hoes. Are y'all fans of boxing? Or you fans of this man? Which one is it? Because this motherfucker ain't putting shit in your pocket. He ain't doing shit for the communities. He ain't doing shit for nobody but him and his people. So why are you a fan of this motherfucking man so much that you can't see the bullshit that he doing? Ain't nobody beyond reproach. In nothing. You got to prove yourself to be beyond reproach. And this motherfucker lie on top of lie on top of lie. He holding motherfucking polls after fights. Who should I fight? And overwhelmingly, Deontay Wilder. That's been for years. This dude been trying to fight him for years. Years. But now he wants too much money. But hold on. You ain't had no problem breaking off Joseph Parker. You ain't had no problem breaking off all these other bums. So what's the problem with breaking off Deontay Wilder? And even when he he agreed to take your low ball ass offer of $12 million. Y'all still said no. I'll never fight in America. But you wanted to fight Big Baby Miller. You wouldn't fight Deontay Wilder, but you want to fight Big Baby Miller. I want people to recognize this shit. You wouldn't fight Deontay Wilder, who's a WBC champion, who would have made you unified, but you wouldn't fight Jarrell Big Baby Miller, who had no belt, who fought nobody. Like I said, if y'all compete bullshit for some people and not other people, I don't know it's because Anthony Joshua, he might be your man fantasy or something because he got muscles and he ripped and shit. Some of you dudes moist and shit, y'all might probably want to fuck him or something. That's what it is, because he's a nice looking guy. Is that what it is? Is that I'm trying to figure out what is it? What is it about this dude that y'all can't see his bullshit? But anyway, Jarrell Big Baby Miller fight fell through because we know he took the drugs. He failed several piss tests. So he was scrambling looking for opponents. Scrambling. Now Wilder already knocked out Brazil, KO'd the boy. Sleeped him. They offered Luis Ortiz a contract. Well, they tried to get Dillian White. Dillian White said, no, I want top dollar. I'm a top heavyweight. I won't get paid what I'm worth. Okay, whatever. Move on. They searching everybody. They going through the woods and bushes. Okay, Luis Ortiz. What's up? Let's go. Luis Ortiz said, no, I refuse to sign a slave contract. Now I'm trying to figure out. Now Luis Ortiz, that was the one that baffled me. Baffled the fuck out of me. That's when PBC started looking real fucking weak. That's when everybody in PBC started looking real fucking weak right there. Bad enough you got Earl Spence dodging Terrence Bud Crawford. Bad enough you got Leo Santa Cruz dodging Mr. Gary Russell. Bad enough you got Gervonta Tank Davis ducking Lomachenko. Shit. They even had Mikey Garcia ducking Lomachenko. Bad enough you had that shit going on. But you telling me Luis Ortiz, who never made... Has Luis Ortiz even made $1 million in the fight? And you got a sick daughter, allegedly. You turned down millions to fight Anthony Joshua? I don't give a fuck if it was 9 million. I don't give a fuck if it was 8 or 7 million. Those millions you ain't never had before. And then it'll be against a dude that you allegedly say is scared of you that you can whoop. Fuck was on, you should have signed that motherfucking contract on the dotted line, whooped his ass, and got ready for the rematch. Then you had all the belts besides the WBC belt. But no. PBC, his fucking team, and Deontay Wilder convinced him to turn down millions and a chance at all the belts to fight Deontay Wilder. And in that fight, he made $500,000. So you lost millions that you will never get back. Never, ever, 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 ever get back. Because you 40 plus, that's what they say. You lost millions listening to your dumbass team, PBC and Deontay Wilder. Now, PBC, they got a dumbass team all the way around. But we're going to get to that shit. That all coincides in this video. Like I said, we hitting them all. In this one right here. Now, Ruiz signs the contract. Who's with PBC? But PBC really didn't give a too much fuck about Ruiz. So they say, yeah, go ahead. Whatever. Ruiz went out there, shocked the motherfucking world, knocked down Joshua. Well, got knocked down, then can't get up, knocked down Joshua 4 times because he saw he was a pussy and made him quit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Joshua didn't quit. If a motherfucker knock you down and you go to your neutral corner and the referee say, you ready? You shake your head, say, yeah, come on. And you lean back and your mouthpiece come out your mouth, you start chewing on it a little bit. That means you're not fucking ready. Fuck what your mouth say. What's your body doing? That's what they always say. That's what they always say. Don't judge anybody by words coming out their mouth. Judge them by their motherfucking actions. And what was his fucking actions? His actions was a motherfucker that didn't want to get back out there and get no more of them motherfucking Mexican hands. That's what it was. That look, y'all can call him chubby, flubber, flabby, whatever. He didn't want to get out there and get them motherfucking hands. And people went crazy. Joshua wasn't ready. Hold on, time out. This was a dude handpicked by Joshua. And before the fight, everybody was saying, Joshua should knock him out in less than 5 rounds. Really? Really? And then he want to say, well, I was trying to do what Deontay Wilder did. Why you worried about Deontay Wilder when you ain't trying to fight him? So you got your ass whipped by Andy Ruiz. Now the rematch coming up. Like I said, Deontay Wilder knocked out motherfucking Ortiz. Ortiz did pretty much what he did in the first fight. Dominated most of the rounds. But then what happened? The power from the heavens touched his ass. And it was over. Motherfucker can say he quit or whatever. It's only one person. No, my bad. It's only 2 people that's been hit by Deontay Wilder and made it to the 12th round. It's only been 2. Bermane Stavern one time, but he lost. And Wilder came and KO'd his ass the second time they fought. And Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury fought 2 other bums, and now he doing some WWE shit. And now they're saying the fight might not happen in February. So I don't know what he want to do, but he got the bag. He got the $100 million from ESPN and $15 million from WWE on Deontay Wilder ass. Why Deontay Wilder listen to his dumb ass team? He need to fire his whole fucking team because they fucking imbeciles. And he lost hundreds of millions of dollars that he may never recoup. Depending on what he does in the next couple months, he might not ever get that shit again. Unless the zone come back to him and say, hey, bro, we got this money. What's up? He need to go holler at the zone right now. But I digress. Now, here comes the motherfucking coup de grace. Coup de grace. Now, Joshua said in an interview recently, if he beats Ruiz, he gonna push Wilder off to the side. Huh? All these years of should I fight Wilder? Wilder this, Wilder that. I want to be undisputed. And now you saying the dude that got the last belt that you ain't got? You talking about you gonna slide him to the side? Now, I don't know what else he has to say out his mouth to let motherfuckers know that he's afraid of Deontay Wilder. He is afraid. Even Cinnamon, I'm going to start calling him Canelo in a little bit, but even Cinnamon said, y'all say I'm scared of Charlo? Bring that motherfucker on. I said, oh, hold up, time out, Cinnamon. I wasn't ready. Cinnamon, I wasn't ready for your gangster shit. Oh, you fucked me up like Omarion did. So I see motherfuckers as gangster for real. I need to quit playing motherfuckers like they soft. Cause it's some motherfucking gangsters out here that's in the clothes of soft motherfuckers. They may pretend to be soft, but they gangster. So we gonna see about you, Cinnamon. But I digress. Anthony Joshua said that he's not gonna fight Deontay Wilder. So if you're not gonna fight Wilder, that means you never want to be undisputed. And last time I checked, the WBC belt, no matter what y'all think about it, it's still the most prestigious belt in boxing, hands down. If you were the champ back then, you was the WBC champ. You want the IBF champ. You want the WBA champ. You want the champ till you had that WBC green belt around your motherfucking waist. But Floyd made it where you didn't need the WBC belt because he was just that good. But this Floyd. These other motherfuckers ain't Floyd. They ain't did shit compared to Floyd. From Canelo on down, they ain't did shit compared to Floyd. But Anthony Joshua's a fucking coward. And I'll be glad when you motherfuckers realize that shit. I'm out.